Will AI take your job? 5 jobs at risk by 2030. The year is 2030. Imagine waking up, grabbing your morning coffee, opening your laptop, and seeing a shocking email in your inbox. We regret to inform you that your position has been eliminated. Your responsibilities will now be handled by an AI system. That's not science fiction anymore. It's a reality creeping closer every day. Artificial intelligence, once thought of as just a futuristic tool, is now rewriting the rules of work, automation, and survival in the global economy. And here's the hard truth. By 2030, millions of jobs could vanish or drastically transform. Some industries will crumble, others will be reborn, and workers like you and me will either adapt or risk being left behind. So today we're going to confront the big question head-on. Will AI take your job? We'll explore 5 professions most at risk by 2030, not to scare you, but to prepare you. Because while some doors are closing, new ones are opening. And if you understand the shift early enough, you can position yourself not as a victim of change, but as one of its winners. Job number 1. Customer service representatives. Customer service. The voice on the phone when your internet fails. The live chat helper when you can't log into your bank account. The email reply when you complain about a product. For decades, this has been a massive industry employing millions worldwide. But here's the issue. AI doesn't need lunch breaks. It doesn't get sick. It doesn't complain about rude customers. And it can be available 24/7. Already, AI-powered chatbots are replacing human representatives in banks, telecoms, airlines, and e-commerce platforms. Tools like ChatGPT and other natural language models are being trained to handle not just simple FAQs, but complex emotional conversations. The difference between a bot and a human is shrinking. A report by McKinsey suggests that up to 90% of customer service interactions could be automated by 2030. That's staggering. So, what does this mean for the millions of call center agents in countries like India, the Philippines, Nigeria, and even the United States? It means those jobs will not exist in the same form. But here's the twist. AI isn't perfect. Customers still want human escalation points when things get messy. They want empathy when they're frustrated, creativity when problems go beyond standard scripts. This means the new customer service worker of the future won't just answer phones. They'll become customer experience strategists, or AI supervisors. Instead of typing repetitive answers, they'll manage and train the AI. They'll step in when human judgment is needed. They'll ensure quality of interaction, not just resolution of problems. How to adapt. Upskill into AI supervision. Learn how chatbots are trained. How to analyze customer feedback. How to teach AI to respond better. Develop soft skills. Empathy, negotiation, conflict resolution. These are human-only strengths that AI cannot truly replicate. Explore adjacent fields like sales support, retention strategy, or product experience roles that AI can't handle alone. Customer service won't die, but the version of it we know today will. Job number 2. Administrative and clerical roles. Secretaries, receptionists, data entry clerks, schedulers. These jobs have existed for centuries, forming the backbone of offices worldwide. But let's be brutally honest. Much of their work is rule-based and repetitive. Perfect prey for AI. Think about it. AI can schedule meetings, answer emails, transcribe notes, generate reports, track expenses, and even coordinate logistics faster than a human assistant. Virtual assistants like Google's Duplex, Microsoft's Copilot, and AI scheduling tools are already making these tasks seamless. By 2030, the need for a human to answer the phone, log invoices, or manually update spreadsheets will be nearly extinct. Businesses, always hungry to cut costs, will adopt AI to handle clerical tasks at a fraction of the price of human labor. But again, here's the nuance. Not all is lost. Administrative roles evolve into executive enablers. Instead of typing out memos, the humans who remain in these roles will handle judgment-heavy decisions, discretion, relationship management, and problem-solving that machines struggle with. How to adapt. Transition from routine clerical tasks to project coordination and team management. Build digital literacy. Learn to use AI tools instead of being replaced by them. Become the person who understands automation workflows better than anyone else in your office. Lean into decision support skills. Become the trusted human filter that evaluates what AI suggests and ensures it aligns with company culture, ethics, and relationships. If you're in clerical work today, don't panic, but start pivoting to higher value functions. Otherwise, AI will absolutely swallow the repetitive side of your job. cashiers and sales associates. Imagine walking into a supermarket in 2030. There's no checkout line, no cashier. You simply grab what you want and walk out, while sensors and AI instantly calculate your bill and charge your account. That's not a fantasy, it's already here. Amazon Go stores are the perfect example. The role of a cashier is under direct threat. Self-checkout machines are just the beginning. AI-powered vision systems, biometric payment methods, and grab-and-go technology are accelerating the shift. By 2030, traditional cashiering could be nearly obsolete. But let's extend this beyond cashiers. Retail sales associates, the people who help you find shoes, recommend a TV, or guide you through buying clothes, are also vulnerable. Why? Because AI-driven recommendation engines already know your style, your preferences, your purchase history. In fact, online stores sometimes know you better than you know yourself. So does this mean the entire retail workforce is doomed? Not exactly. Humans still crave experiences. They want personalized interactions when buying luxury goods, big-ticket items, or anything emotionally significant. The future of retail workers will shift from transaction handlers to experience creators. How to adapt. If you're in retail, lean into personal branding, community engagement, and event-driven sales. Make the shopping trip an experience AI can't replicate. Learn how to integrate digital retail tools. Become the salesperson who can merge physical shopping with online AI-powered suggestions. Pivot toward roles AI can't handle. Styling consultants, product experts, or experience managers. The bad news: millions of cashier jobs will disappear. The good news: retail will reinvent itself into experiential spaces, and those who adapt will thrive. Job number 4, transportation drivers, taxi, truck delivery. This one is massive. For decades, driving has been one of the most common jobs worldwide. Truck drivers in the US, taxi drivers in cities, delivery riders in growing economies. But with self-driving cars and autonomous delivery systems, AI is gunning for these jobs hard. Waymo, Tesla, Uber, and other companies are already deploying self-driving technology. Amazon is experimenting with drone deliveries. Domino's Pizza has tested autonomous vehicles that deliver food without a driver. By 2030, autonomous vehicles may not be everywhere, but they will dominate certain routes and industries. Let's be clear, not all drivers will vanish overnight. Regulation, safety concerns, and infrastructure challenges will slow adoption. But once the tipping point hits, once self-driving becomes cheaper, safer, and more efficient than human drivers, businesses will switch rapidly. So what happens to the millions of drivers? The role will shift. Instead of being just drivers, some will become fleet supervisors, vehicle technicians, logistics planners, or last-mile problem solvers. How to adapt. Learn technical skills related to vehicle maintenance, AI system supervision, or logistics planning. If you're in delivery, explore niche markets where human interaction matters, high-value goods, fragile items, or luxury services. Build a secondary skill set, because depending solely on driving in 2030 will be dangerous. The truth is harsh. If you're in transport and not adapting, your career may collapse. But if you prepare, you can ride the wave instead of being crushed by it. Job number 5, basic content creators, writers, designers, editors. This one hits close to home because it's happening right now. AI tools can already write blog posts, generate images, edit videos, and even compose music. Platforms like Midjourney, ChatGPT, DALL-E, and AI video editors are eating into creative industries at an alarming pace. Does this mean creativity is dead? Not at all. But basic, repetitive, low-skill content creation is on life support. If your entire career is writing generic product descriptions, making simple logo designs, or editing basic promotional videos, you're at risk. By 2030, AI will be capable of generating almost any kind of content on demand. Businesses won't pay humans for the basics anymore. They'll use AI. But here's the silver lining. Creativity that is unique, brand-driven, emotionally intelligent, and strategically valuable will still need humans. AI can generate ideas, but it struggles with originality, storytelling, and deep cultural resonance. How to adapt. If you're a creator, don't compete with AI on speed. Compete on depth, authenticity, and originality. Learn to collaborate with AI. Use it as a co-creator, not a competitor. The best creators of 2030 will be those who know how to direct AI output strategically. Build personal brand equity. If your name carries authority, trust, and uniqueness, no AI can replace that. Creativity is not dying, it's transforming. The question is, will you transform with it? So there we have it. 5 jobs under serious threat by 2030. Customer service, administrative work, retail, transportation. These are not distant possibilities. They are already shifting beneath our feet. But don't log off just yet, because in Section 2 we'll go even deeper. We'll talk about why AI is advancing so fast, which industries are safe or even booming, and how you can future-proof your career starting today. The future isn't about avoiding AI, it's about learning how to dance with it. Section 2. We've just explored the 5 jobs most at risk of being disrupted or even eliminated by 2030. Customer service, administrative support, retail, transportation, and basic creative work. For many, that list sounds like a nightmare, and the natural reaction is fear. But let's pause here and ask an even deeper question. Why is this happening so fast? Why is AI suddenly capable of doing tasks we thought only humans could handle? To answer that, and to truly understand how to protect your future, we need to zoom out. Because this isn't just about individual jobs, it's about a massive global transformation that will affect every industry, every economy, and every worker on the planet. Why AI is taking over so rapidly. Artificial intelligence isn't new. The idea of machines that think like humans has been around for decades. But what changed in the past few years is the speed of technological breakthroughs combined with cheap computing power and massive data availability. Machine learning, deep learning. AI now learns from data instead of relying only on fixed programming. That means it improves with experience just like humans do. Natural language processing. Tools like ChatGPT have crossed the line into near-human conversational abilities. Suddenly, AI can handle communication-heavy jobs. Automation at scale. Robots, self-driving systems, and computer vision mean physical tasks, once safe from automation, are now vulnerable and was down. Efficiency. Businesses realized AI doesn't get tired, doesn't demand higher wages, and can scale infinitely. That financial incentive alone fuels rapid adoption. Put simply, AI has crossed a tipping point. It's no longer just an experiment. It's now the default solution for businesses looking to cut costs, improve efficiency, and scale faster than ever before. And here's the scary part. The rate of improvement isn't slowing down. It's accelerating. Every year, AI doubles in capability. So, by 2030, what looks impressive today will seem primitive. Industries at risk versus industries with growth. So, where does that leave us? Are all jobs doomed? Not at all. Some industries will decline, yes, but others will explode with opportunities. Let's break them down. Industries most at risk by 2030, low-skill repetitive jobs. Anything based on repetition, routine, and simple decision-making is in danger. Data entry clerks, basic accountants, telemarketers, warehouse pickers, toll booth operators, all of these can and will be automated. Predictable manual labor. Roles in factories, farming, and logistics that follow clear patterns will see AI-driven robots and machines take over. Information retrieval jobs. Librarians, research assistants, and even paralegals face AI tools that can search, summarize, and analyze documents faster than any human ever could. Basic content production. As we discussed, AI-generated text, images, and video mean generic creative tasks lose value. Industries that will grow. Thanks to AI. Now for the exciting part. AI doesn't just destroy, it creates. Entire new job categories will rise. AI development and maintenance. We'll need millions of professionals who build, train, and maintain AI systems. From data scientists to AI ethicists, these jobs will be in demand. Healthcare and biotechnology. AI will revolutionize diagnosis, drug development, and personalized medicine. But human doctors, nurses, therapists, and caregivers will still be essential. Because health isn't just about data, it's about trust and care, cybersecurity, and digital safety. As AI grows, so do digital threats. Cybersecurity experts, fraud analysts, and AI system protectors will be crucial. Green energy and sustainability. AI will accelerate renewable energy and climate tech, but we'll still need human engineers, technicians, and policymakers to guide the transition. Education and human development. AI can teach facts, but humans will always crave mentorship, emotional connection, and personal growth. Teachers, coaches, and trainers who learn to use AI as a tool will thrive. Creative leadership and storytelling. While AI can generate endless content, it lacks genuine cultural context. Humans who can lead, inspire, and tell stories that resonate will remain irreplaceable. Human-AI collaboration roles. A new wave of jobs will emerge where humans direct AI systems, like AI auditors, AI trainers, or AI experience managers. These hybrids don't exist today, but they'll be critical by 2030. How to future-proof your career. Here's the real value. Practical steps you can take today to ensure AI doesn't steal your future. Embrace lifelong learning. The old model, study for 20 years, work for 40 years, retire, is dead. By 2030, the average worker will likely change careers multiple times. That means learning never stops. New skills, new tools, new industries, you must stay flexible. Online platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning make it easier than ever to upskill. Ask yourself, am I learning something new every year that keeps me ahead of AI? If not, start today. Focus on human-only skills. AI may be brilliant at logic, but it's still weak in areas like empathy, creativity with depth, critical thinking in ambiguous situations, ethical reasoning, emotional intelligence. These are your weapons. If your job heavily uses these traits, you're safer than those in purely technical or repetitive roles. Learn to use AI as a tool, not a threat. Don't fight AI, embrace it. The workers who thrive in 2030 won't be those avoiding AI, but those mastering it. Example, a marketer who uses AI to analyze customer data, but still designs campaigns with human storytelling. A teacher who uses AI to create lesson plans but brings emotional connection to the classroom. AI won't replace people who learn to collaborate with it. Build a personal brand. Here's a hard truth. By 2030, being anonymous in your career is dangerous. If you're just another accountant or another designer, AI may do it cheaper. But if you build a personal brand, sharing your knowledge online, building credibility, creating a network, people will seek you, not just your skill. Humans trust other humans, not faceless systems. Develop multiple streams of value. Don't rely on a single career path. By 2030, the most secure workers will have hybrid skill sets. For example, a nurse who also knows health data analytics, a teacher who also creates digital content, a lawyer who also understands AI compliance. Hybrid professionals will be in higher demand than specialists stuck in one lane. The emotional side. Fear versus opportunity. Let's acknowledge something important. Talking about jobs being eliminated triggers fear. It feels like the ground beneath your feet is crumbling, and that fear is valid. But here's another perspective. Every major technological revolution in history destroyed some jobs while creating others. The Industrial Revolution killed many farming jobs, but created factories, cities, and new careers. The Computer Revolution eliminated typists and filing clerks, but created IT, programming, and digital industries. Now, the AI revolution is eliminating repetitive roles, but opening new opportunities in ways we're only beginning to see. The key difference is speed. This transition is faster than any before, which means your ability to adapt is the most valuable skill you can develop. Practical action plan for 2025 to 2030. Here's a roadmap you can follow. Step 1. Audit yourself. List your current skills. Mark which are repetitive versus human only. Identify gaps where AI could overtake you. Step 2. Upskill in AI literacy. Learn basic AI tools relevant to your industry. Take short online courses. Get comfortable working with AI daily. Step 3. Build a career safety net. Start a side project, freelance gig, or online presence. Diversify your income. Explore industries that will grow with AI. Step 4. Network relentlessly, join communities in your industry. Collaborate with peers learning AI. Build relationships that open future opportunities. Step 5. Stay flexible. Be ready to pivot. Don't get emotionally attached to one job title. Think in terms of skills, not careers. Network relentlessly. Join communities. Stay flexible, ready to pivot. So will AI take your job by 2030? The answer is maybe. If your job is repetitive, rule-based, or purely transactional, AI will likely swallow it whole. But if you evolve, if you focus on uniquely human skills, if you learn to use AI instead of resisting it, if you build resilience, then AI won't take your job. Instead, it will take away the parts of your job that you never enjoyed in the first place, leaving you free to focus on what makes you truly human. Remember this, AI is not your replacement, it's your new coworker. And the sooner you learn how to work alongside it, the more powerful your career will become. By 2030, the divide won't be between humans and machines. It will be between those who adapt and those who don't. So ask yourself, which side will you be on? If this video gave you clarity about the future of work, don't stop here. Take this as your wake-up call. Start learning, start adapting, and start building the skills that AI cannot touch. Because the future isn't waiting, and neither should you.